You received the order from Dr. Buffin and previously a transaction. Is that so? Can you prove it? Yeah, of course. This should. So they prove the order belonged to Durkay. Agreement. Take that! Take that! Let's look at this agreement and read the fine print we have here. Let's see. I agreed to hand over the Founder's Orb to the Defiant Dragons if I will come to no harm. If he comes to no harm, however. Although it appears to be a perfectly legal agreement, but you didn't read the fine print. If he comes to harm, then it goes to him. Not so fast. That's not the Founder's Orb. It's a Crystal Ami Fey, which means it's null and void. What? You may have a point. It's going nowhere fast. You can say that again. Guess we have no chance to settle this in court. Then it will just have to go to trial. Speak of the devil. Right, Apollo? Who said that? Hey, Mr. Wright, you're back! Thanks, Daddy. Thanks for return. Yay! You two. Like you just saw a ghost. I thought you were in return to the end of the game. Well, it's near the end of the game, so that makes sense. Oh, yeah. Ellen mentioned she had seen her around. What are you doing in Curran Village, right? Hello. He came here for... If you remember from the beginning, he came for Maya. Mr. Aston has retained me as his... Wait. So I'm retained me as his lawyer. What? So I have to go up against Phoenix in court? You're his attorney, basically? Drat. Oh boy. What's going on here? Legal advisor. Mr. Wright, why are you serving Mr. Aston's lawyer? Because he hired me. He needed my help in getting a family heirloom back from Dr. Buff. And it seems he correctly foresaw something like this might happen. Huh? Oh. Ouch. There's been a shifty insurgency passing for Dr. Buff, so I knew I might need a lawyer if things went south. You can't be serious. I'm feared with a civility like Mr. Phoenix Wright, I can go wrong. Is this what you came back for Cranium for, Mr. Wright? No. I just got down to work with hand wrap up, so here I am. Plus, sweet. Mr. Hudson is a very important client. They know each other? But I've never heard, maybe he must be from the trilogy. I've never mentioned his name before. Crystal Ami Fey. So, are you sure that this is Mr. Hudson's family heirloom? That's my client's dissertation. He says it's a Crystal Ami Fey. Something isn't right here. Paul, it's a crystal she wants you to have been channeling spirits. Who's Ami Fey? Wait, isn't that like related to Maya Fey's mom? Yes, currently is channeling Shabbat, and her descendants brought it here. Her true origin does still... No, wait. That's from the person that he encountered. Murky. What's clear is that she was the founder of the current channeling technique that Maya had been studying. Like the one they call the founder and crying, the Holy Mother, of course. That Arifa mentioned. Paul, I don't plan to betray my client's confidence. He always says up. I may not know all the facts yet, but I do know we won't be handling the crystal over to you. Okay, so it's a rivalry over who's truth and who's lying. Phoenix versus Apollo, who will win? What? Are you saying? Yeah, see you in court. I'm really sorry it's come to this, but... Mr. Wright, I don't understand. Let me spell it out then. If you continue to claim that the crystal belongs to your client, then I will be seeing you in court. So be it. What? So I'm gonna have to go up again. What's going on? What's gotten into your daddy? Looks like nothing. This is strictly business. Something's not right with Phoenix here. So if he's gonna be the prosecutor this time, or is it two lawyers from the same firm facing off? What are the odds? You dirty rat. You have the right man for the job. Looking for me. Whatever you want to do, remember, he is your boss. How did it come to this? How could we not... Has it happened? Mr. Wright, please, don't do this. Paul, there's no point in arguing about it here. Let's see who's right in court. Now we're clear we're headed to court. That's when we'll find out who the crystal really belongs to. Hope you have all the evidence, right? I don't believe it. Am I really going to face Mr. Wright in court? Looks like there's no way around it. Daddy, Apollo, no. We can't have our agents' talent competing against each other. Who is the true successor of the Wright in anything running company offices? Today, the die has been cast. We each have to fight our client's best interests. But he's right. So what's it going to be, Apollo? Are we going to have it to take this to trial? Or not? I have to battle Mr. Wright in court. The legendary Phoenix Wright. He rarely loses trials. If so, it's a possible flashback. He's the one who taught him everything. No matter how many trials I've watched. No matter how dire the situation, he's always pulled out a win in the end. But they can't let this happen, not this time. Objection! 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 Can I do it? Can I really take on the man whose footsteps I've been following in? You better if you want to see the end of the game. And Durkee. I owe it to Durkee to at least try. Can't let him just get executed. What should I do? I won't. I've come too far now. Battle Mr. Wright. There's no turning back now. If it's a trial you want, Mr. Wright, it's a trial you get. I'm more than happy to oblige. I'm ready to fight for my client. Even if it means facing up against you. Phoenix. Out of silence for a moment. Then he speaks. Alright. I won't be pulling any punches either, Apollo. The kid gloves are officially off. May the best attorney win. You got it. Oh, first Daddy, now you, Apollo? Polly, you're not serious, are you? Actually, sorry, Trucy, but I have to do this. No regrets, Apollo. Alright then, I better go prepare for tomorrow. See him in court. See what other evidence he has in his arsenal. Daddy, no, wait. Let him go, Trucy. Durkee, a fine mess I've gotten when you're into the sun. This kind of stuff happens a lot. I'm used to crazy surprises and twists and turns in Ace Attorney, but this one takes the cake. I mean, of all the lawyers who could have faced, it had to be him. Yeah. He's practically a celebrity in crime now, calling him the Fighting Phoenix. Fighting Phoenix? I'll be fine. After all, I've come a long way too. He learned a lot from Mr. Wright over the years. Now it's time to put it to the test. You know, I could end up winning. There's always a chance, right? You will win with my help. You know, this may be a blessing in disguise. If the trial proves what we found is indeed the Founder's Orb, then whoever asked Dr. Buff to study may be revealed too. Ah, there's that. This is our chance to finally put them out of the shadows. Pull them out of the shadows. The first step of your revolution, huh? Yes. The revolution to restore crime to its former glory and save Nayuta's soul. Durkee, I swear to fight as hard as I can in court to make that a reality. I'm going to win this one. You'll see. I know you can do it. Son. Thanks, Durkee. And with that, it doesn't matter. I'll be going up against Mr. Wright and trial. I have to win this for Durkee and Nayuta. His salvation, along with all crime, deepest crime, depends on it. And with that, to be continued. In the first day one of the trial. It's a 5-turn revolution. Save data. And with that, we continue to this game. 10-mile revolution. Part 2. May 17th, 10:08 a.m. District Courtroom. Defendant Lobby. Number 3. Just so you know, I'm not going to take sides. Message received loud and clear. Because I don't like this one bit. Daddy should be on this. Your dad should be on the same team. I don't like it either, but push comes to shove. Sorry, Trucy. She's really furious. I'm sorry to the lady. This is all my fault. No, it's not. Not entirely. I just worried things would never be the same between Daddy and Apollo. I have to go through with this. Well, I wouldn't be worried about that. That's the way that is with us men. We may fuck, we don't burn bridges, and try not to hold grudges, basically. Really? Yeah. Sure. One might we trade blows, and the next we have drinks together. I simply reach the heart. Ha 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 ha. I sure hope you're right. This isn't joke time. So I'm late, Paul. Athena's here too. Where have you been? There you are. What happened with you and Mr. Wright yesterday? Yeah, what's been about that? I ended up going to the wrong airport. What? I was waiting there thinking his flight was really late, and before I knew it, I dozed off. He fell asleep. By the time I woke up, it was already dark. Oh, Athena. I figured something like that had happened. So he had to walk. So nobody picked him up at the airport, and he had to walk. Things. Being late and dozing off are the two things you do best. Not helping Apollo. Guilty as charged. So I take it you have no idea what today's case is about? Not a clue. Sorry. Guess you won't be much help. What is today's case about, if I might ask? The Founder's Orb. Another locked room. Do you suspect the flimsy alibi? Oh, our dying message. Neither. Sorry. Strike 3, you're out. It's a civil case. Civil case? What about it? You act like I'm speaking Swahili here. It's just the right anything